Hey everyone, welcome to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan, and today I'm working on days 28 through 30 and the final flip through of my November Junk Journal Madness journal. The theme was Cornucopia of Gratitude, and my guest collaborator was Kathleen from Creative Solace Studios. Um, and in this journal, I actually did my own journaling. So that's been a nice change. I've done a lot of things I've not done in previous journals. So I enjoy trying to accomplish that goal every time I make a journal. I do something a little different that I haven't done before. Um, so let's get on with it. If you're new here, welcome. I'm glad you made it. We've been waiting for you. The premise behind this is just to have a journal made, to have a theme, and we make the journal. I started this because I had all these ideas in my mind, and I was like, where should I start? So I just started the series myself. I did the first 2 months, and I came up with 6 themes. I either rolled a die or spun a spinner and picked one, and then we rolled a die for how many things we can make and how many different materials to include. And I have those documents listed below. And starting in June, I started having a guest collaborator. So that's been really fun. And getting to see their ideas for theme ideas has been really fun too. So that being said, we're here in November. This is the last one for 2024, but don't worry, we'll be back in February of 2025. Just taking December off because a lot of people, it's a busy month. There's a lot of December challenges already out there. And then January, a lot of people are participating in Junk Journal January and getting used to maybe some of your new tools that you got for Christmas, or just from the specials maybe you bought for yourself. No shame in that. But we'll be back in February. I have I think February, March, April, and May I think lined up. So if you're a YouTuber and you're interested, let me know. We'll put you on the calendar for 2025. All right. So far, so these are the documents below. It's a Google Doc, but I also have it in my coffee shop. It's for free. Those are all linked below. This is page 2 of the document. This is the items or materials to include. We rolled an 8, and by all the pink highlights, you can see I've used way over 8, and I'm getting ready to use a few more. All right, and then page 3 is items to make, and we had to make at least 9. And as you can see by the pink highlights, I've done more than that. And I'm going to put a few more. I have been doing the gratitude challenge on Instagram that's hosted by Maribel Creations. And all except for day 5, I've done those. Day 5, I just did something different. But I'm gonna finish up the last 3. Day 28 is something that made you smile today. That says 28, should be at 29. 3 of your favorite foods, and 30. Day 30 is 3 things you love about your family. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those 3 things done. And I am filming this before Thanksgiving. So if you are in the States and you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you had a wonderful holiday. And I know everyone's getting geared up for the Christmas holiday. Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm doing this journal now, because my brain is already reeling and thinking of things to do for December. So um, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this, and then we'll see where we end up. So there's some things I wanted to use. This is a paper ruffle. I did not make this. I got this in a Facebook group that I'm in, where they have Sunday shares, and they'll post things that they have to share. And this was one that someone had to share. I actually have an envelope full. I have this piece of napkin. I don't necessarily have to use it, but it's been flying around my space here and calling to be used. I have these 49 Market rub-ons. This is peach. Excuse me, I figured this color would go well with this journal. So we'll find something to rub on in here. I got that in that 49 Forever mystery box. I came across this when I was doing my Margaret Miller challenges. So this is a very fall themed magazine spread. So you can check off magazine things if you use something from a magazine. And then I totally forgot about my little these are those little photo size iris storage boxes that come in a, they all sit in a bigger bin. And so I have these little papers here I wanted to use. And then digging in the box, I was like, back from my creative memories days, made that little turkey out of hearts. So I'm gonna try to squeeze my little turkey in there. And let's see, I've got some feathers. Those are all feathers. What is this? Apples. Yeah, apples. And I have, some fall stickers that some of these I could have used in October's journal. So we'll see. We might use some, we might not use them. And of course I have my whole big iris, 12 by 12 iris case here full of all my fall things that I've been using. All right, so I'm going to put on some music and we'll let that play. I'm gonna fast forward it and I'll come back at the end and we'll talk about all the things. So I'm gonna do those 3 days, but I'm also gonna do just some general decorating because we want to make it pretty, and it doesn't always necessarily have to be part of what you're writing in your journal. It could just, sometimes it's just very cathartic to just decorate. If you saw my last video where I did the painting, oh, I'm so glad I did that. That was so much fun, and I need to do more. And I really don't care what anybody thought about it, and all that splatter. I'm trying to learn to be an unbothered person. So, all right, that being said, sit back, relax, enjoy some tunes, and let's get cracking. All right, guys. here it is. I went ahead and finished some things off camera. So we're going to go through and I'll share with you the new things and of course the final 3 days of journaling. All right, so once again, this was made with a like a gift bag size bag that was made out of craft paper, and it had the little kind of twine type handles that I pulled off. You could certainly keep those on there. Um, and then I left that first part open so that you can use it as a pocket. I have one of my journal pieces in there. I just glued that to the front cover. What is that? It's paint. That's what that is. All right, so then this is a sewn-in signature 5-hole pamphlet stitch. First time I did that. Got that little journal pieces there. Get in there. Get in there. This little envelope, this index card, I'm not going to pull it out because I'm going to get it back in there. But I added this page edge, which turned out really nice. I really wanted something that would stand out a little bit from the page and ended up coming up with that idea. So nice way to use up a little piece of scrap paper that you have. This is something I added in after I stopped recording. This is one of my final pieces from Michelle, the Junk Journal Studio, the Fall Bounty kit. So on this one, I just journaled about 3 things I love about my family. Of course, I added that little napkin piece there. Did this little file folder tab. I had fun making that. Just made a little side tuck there. Didn't do anything with my vellum pages. This was a rub-on. That's a Creative Memories sticker. This is where I just journaled 3. I said 3 foods that you like. I put 3 Thanksgiving dishes that are a favorite: stuffing, green bean casserole, and sweet potatoes. Of course, I did that page a while back. I journaled on here. This is something that made you smile. Added some more Creative Memory stickers there. A little piece of magazine cut out there. A little painty page, a little fold out or tip in. A little die cut there. Quote. That's a library pocket from her kit. And add a little sticker there. That's a little ink box that I've turned into a corner tuck. When I marked on my list, I didn't mark it as a corner tuck. I just marked it as an ink box. I made a postcard. That was fun to make. And this was a pocket I made previously in another challenge. Made this little hidden paper clip with my turkey. All right, and then I had that journal card there. This was the last video. I just glued that on there. I guess I could have turned into a pocket, but I just wanted some decoration there. Glued that on. Did that previously. Those little Rita Donnelly quarter pockets are fun. So horizontal belly band. I added a little tab here. That was fun doing that. Add a little page edge to that vellum page. That was fun. Sometimes you just need to, collage on your pages. Did a little cluster and a little doodle. Put another sticker here, and that is it. Except for I did a little note here in the back. So I did keep that pocket there. Some people cut that off, but I kept that. That's just a little note of when I made the journal, what it was for, who my guest collaborator was. And yeah, I like how it turned out. I'll just stick with this closure since I never thought of another idea for it. And keep adding to this. Still plenty of room to add stuff. All right, so let's look at our pages here. So page 2, once again, page 1, if you're new, is just a page of theme ideas for journals. Page 2 here is the items to include, and I included 40. So there's my list. I don't know if you can read that. I need to add copy paper to my list, so I'll update that. And then page 3 are items to make. I had to make 9. I ended up making 22. Oh, I thought of another one the other day. A policy envelope. I need to add that to the list. And so I definitely met the minimum goal for the journal, and had fun making this. I had fun journaling in it. I'll have to do that more often. And yeah, I want to thank Kathleen for being my guest collaborator this month. I've learned a lot from watching her videos. So if you haven't watched hers, go check out her series for this month. And she adds a lot of mixed media to hers. So that's where all the paint came from. Got inspired from her videos. And go check out Trish at Crafting and Whimsy. She always participates and has wonderful journals. And if you participate in the future, let us know and we'll add you. I have 2 playlists. I just have my general playlist for my videos, but I have a playlist for all the Junk Journal Madness participants. So if I miss a video, let me know. I'll make sure to add it. But if you are a YouTuber and you make videos and you want to join in the future, let me know and we will add you to the playlist. If you'd like to be a guest collaborator, please reach out. I'd love to have you. My email is iturtlyloveit@gmail.com. You can also find me on Instagram under the same name, and you can message me there. All right, guys. I appreciate you and your time. Hope you've had a very nice Thanksgiving, and I hope your November went well, and many blessings and best wishes to you in December. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.